Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Open. Our last guest is a multicultural, all female based trio that fuses the sounds of tap, flamenco, and Kathak. Their styles connect to one another while telling stories of their retrospective cultures through the rhythm of their feet. Yeah, joining us to tell us more, we welcome the ladies of percussion, Brinda Guha, Arielle Rosales, and Amanda Castro, aka Souls of Duende. Woo! I get excited when you ladies come through.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome back to your annual visit as we close out.
Thank you for having us. We love you.
Well, thank you for the beautiful artistry that you guys are creating and just unifying not just the arts, but the different cultures, right? So we're going to share that with our viewers, but it's beautiful to have you guys closing out 2018
Hey.
with a world premiere on top of that.
That's right.
All right, so shall we begin with you, Brinda?
Sure. So we're opening our show at Dixon Place, where we are currently the artists in residence for the year 2018. We have 6 nights for our full-length production and featuring live musicians, and we're excited. We're excited. Usually we perform, a set, and it's a glimpse into our process, but this has been a different kind of process. When you're creating a whole show, there's an arc, there's a story, and there are decisions that have to be made, and we love collaborating together, and we love telling this story.
Sorry. Yeah, so in case anybody's wondering, she's the one that does Kathak. Not the, just in case. And then we have flamenco, Arielle.
Hi.
And hello and welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And so I'm curious to know how you guys found each other.
The universe. No.
Yes.
In a way, I like to think that. We've known each other for many years, Brinda and myself. And she had a festival called Mosaic Dance Festival that came and went and then has grown into many things. Where the whole prompt was to do an Indian fusion of flamenco, so that was a natural thing. There was an idea for a trio to add a tapper. It's been done, just an idea for actually Dixon Place's 8-inch show, November 30th, 2016. And she went to the Highline Ballroom to see this one win a competition. Amanda Castro
So good. She's so
did
good.
Vivaldi solo tap dancer in a predominantly commercial hip-hop festival and won first place in the competition. And she
Bye.
said, I found our tapper. We found her.
I was like, we
Done.
found her, let's go. Let's get her.
So it's different ideas that came together. She found Amanda from Run the Night, and we all came together, did November 30th, 2016 at Dixon Place, came full circle. 2 years later, we have a full residency.
Love it. That's an awesome,
Yeah.
awesome story. And so let's talk a little bit about Miss Amanda, who is hot to trot over here. She just finished traveling doing West Side Story.
Yes.
I. And oh my gosh, you guys are going to get a taste of us, so you're going to understand what we're talking about.
Yeah. One, thank you for having us. It's so nice to be here with you all. It's been a journey this year, having the whole residency with Souls of Duende and going back and forth from this musical theater life in opera houses at the Glimmerglass Festival in Cooperstown, then going to Kansas City Lyric Opera, and then going to Atlanta to do West Side Story, jumping through roles and being dance captain, and then coming home and hitting it hard and tap dancing the whole time with no breaks. And I feel like this year I've definitely I have bloomed a little and found how I maneuver through my artistic self and maneuver through my artistic journey, especially with new facilities, really learning how to sing and learning how to act and being able to step in deeper with music and then being challenged and supported in music in new ways every day. It's so good, and and being able to tell our stories every day, and that's the meat. That's really the meat of all of it.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see the synergy between the three of you. It really is. And not only the other part of what you ladies do is, like, I would imagine it's a means of releasing too, right? Because y'all are stomping with everything you have. Of course, con elegancia.
Por supuesto.
So before we introduce everybody to what we're talking about, let's talk a little bit about where can we dance here, right? Because that's the theme of this world premiere, and I know we have an image of you guys dancing like on an island while there's traffic going by.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have that image, Will? Can we show that image? Let's
So
see.
this show is exciting because we're exploring the concept of permission. And so we're exploring this cycle that leads us from existence to permission to trust into freedom, knowing that we were free the whole time. And so this journey is exploring our individual journeys as well as our collective journey.
That's the image I was talking
yes,
about.
Yes.
that's the one. Like, can we dance here? Can we dance here? Can we dance over there?
It's interesting too because we go into both the literal and the figurative. We have the permission as artists, as individuals, as people, so it gets very deep. And then there's also the just factual permission that we have to be granted in order to dance. We get invited to dance in all sorts of spaces, but then there's only carpet.
Right. I was gonna say, I noticed you guys are traveling with like cardboard or
Yeah.
like wood plaques. Like what are those?
Oh, well, that's a story. That's another interview.
Quick,
Oh yeah, I had to do it quickly.
quick. We had a show. They said, we have a stage for you. Just kidding. It was carpet. We went dumpster diving because we only had about 30 minutes to find a floor.
Unscrewed tabletops.
We unscrewed like old school tabletops and
Like bar tops, took them out. We
And
still
we
have
had a
them because
show.
they're great sound. Great sound. I don't know, it works.
It does
works.
work.
It works.
Well, we had an experience too in my daughter's school. You guys came
Yep.
and you did a performance for our fall festival, which we showed images of that. But it was funny because one of you forgot your cardboard. I mean, not cardboard. It's not cardboard.
It's a
like
small piece of wood,
Wood,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like just a piece of wood.
And then you got us wood.
Well, I didn't, but we found it. Like,
She
like
comes out with
it's just
a
like
big
miraculous.
plank.
Yeah, it was like a more than a tabletop. It was like a feast, a table
Yeah.
for a feast. And you guys performed beautifully. And so, Can We Dance Here represents all of this, and it also represents doing what I guess what you need to
Yeah.
get it done.
Right.
Women
Absolutely.
making noise.
Women making noise
and making music.
Yeah.
and coexisting fully. Full coexistence.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love it. I took that. I got it. I hope you guys got it. So really quickly before we give them a peek, because I'm like, you guys can't go nowhere. Wait until you see these ladies of percussion. But let's tell them about Dixon Place performances before we go. Go ahead.
Hit it.
Opening December 7th for 3 weekends. Yeah, that's next week. Come through. We have tickets online. Everything can be found at Souls of Duende, #Ladies in Percussion as far as social media goes. You can also check out soulsofduende.com.
Hey.
Check out Dixon Place's website for more on the specific show. The show is called Can We Dance Here?
Yeah.
And let's all give each other permission to do so and come help us out.
Hey.
Come check it out. Yes.
Love it, love
December
it.
7th, next Friday.
Yeah.
With live musicians.
With
as well.
live musicians.
Yes.
Lovely.
We've got a violinist, we've got a djembe player, and we've got a DJ.
Nice. That's
So
serious
we're taking
mixing.
our
That's a
mission and expanding.
I see. Lovely. That sounds like an experience. Thank you, ladies, for coming and sharing it here
Thank you
with
so
our
much.
viewers, Brinda, Arielle, Amanda.
Thank you.
Souls of Duende, mi gente. We have to take a quick break, but when we return, Souls of Duende is going to perform for us right here in our Open Artist Spotlight, so don't go anywhere.